Good day guys, I've been here. Today let's model these lights. Okay, so let's start. First, we need to create a generic model adaptive. So this will be the individual light. So first place a point and make it adaptive. And then we're going to place we need to place some reference line. So we're going to use a revolved, or not revolve tool, but we're going to create a form. But the method will be revolve. So we need to create some reference line onto one of the vertical work plane. So let me just change the scale. So, okay, so now let's start with a reference line and draw on work plane, set work plane. So I'm going to just pick this one. So should be the same. So this one or this one. So let's pick this one, and then we're going to start from so this point. And so it looks like we need to zoom in a little bit because the light will be quite small. I'm not sure how big it needs to be. So let me think, roughly. So this will be the radius of that bit. So I'll make it 15 mil. Okay, so I guess. And then go down a little bit, maybe 25. So then we need to create this shape. So maybe 15 is still a little bit too big. I'll just move this back by 5 mil. So make it 10. Down here, then I'll just draw another reference line. So start from, so make sure the work plane is still on this one, and start from this point, go down. So roughly maybe here. So okay, so and then we need a half circle, not half circle, part of the circle, so an arc. So we need to, let's just use this one, center and arc. So I'm going to roughly just do it this way. Okay, so actually it's not a good idea. Maybe I'll just use circle. So with this circle, I'm going to draw it. It's actually a bit hard to find where I need to. Maybe I'll just roughly do it this way. So okay, so it looks like this circle is too big. Maybe I'll just draw it a little lower. So from here, so and then okay, so it's not reference line, so that's okay. Just check this box, and then trim TR, and trim this and this. So now this will be the profile of, and also we need another reference line. Okay, so it will be an axis line in the revolve. So reference, and I'll just draw it anywhere. So actually anywhere in, you can draw it on this reference line or up here. So let me just draw it here. So now select this reference line together with this shape and create form. So this will create this. So looks like doesn't look right. Maybe hang on, let me just delete this one. We can adjust this a little bit. So tab, select this arc, move this down a little bit, maybe up. You can use your keyboard. Okay, so now let's try again. And looks better, but maybe this part can be bigger. So maybe I'll delete again. How do I do this? Maybe let me tab, select. Maybe we can change this one. Let's try this one. Okay, so maybe let's try again. Okay, I think this time, yeah, let's just accept this one. Okay, so Now this is a light, and usually the material of this part and this part will be different. Okay, so we're going to assign two material parameters to it. So first, I'm going to select the whole thing, this whole form. So see this one. So we're going to create first parameter. Okay, so I call it what do I call it? Plastic. Okay, so plastic. Maybe not. I'll call it light. Okay, so light. And type is okay and okay. So now the whole thing, so it's now same material, so material parameter, and we need another one. Okay, so we need so go to family types. We need to create another material parameter. So let's create. So this time I'm going to so this will be the glass part. I'll just call it glass. Okay, so okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the type. Delete it. So new glass. So you need to change this to a material. Okay, so same type parameter. So you will see now we have two, but still we need to assign that parameter to this face. So you need to go to here. So paint. And now you will see this one parameter. So see this one, it's parameter. It's not actual material. It's a parameter. So select this one and paint this onto the face. So make sure you paint this side and also this side. Okay. Now it's finished. Let's actually. I think this is good. So this is one of the lights, and then we are going to place this into another adaptive family. So let's create a new adaptive family. Okay, and in this new adaptive family, we're going to place 2 points. So this will be the point you place this whole family onto. So for example, you can place it onto from one wall to another wall. So and make them adaptive points. Select them and create a spline through points and make it, make a reference line. So now we're going to place another point and draw on face and place it on this midpoint of this reference line. Okay, so from this point, and we are going to place another one. So this time, draw on world plan, set world plan, pick the horizontal world plan. So use your tab key, tab. So this one. So see this. Okay, let's do it again. Tab, and pick this world plan and then place it onto this point again. So you should see this warning. Okay, so if you do it correctly, you should see this warning and click OK. So now we have 2 points here. So just try to select one, and you should be able to see this one. So this one with this offset. So let's try offset it by 500. It will go up from this point. So this is the one placed onto the reference line. Okay, so we place it on the middle, midpoint 0.5. So we just need to change this angle to 180, so it will go down. Now we have point 1, control select point 2, and also control point select this point. And now we have another spline through point. Make it reference line. So this will be the cable. Okay, so when you place this light on 2 points, so it will be curved, of course, right? So now we have this reference line. So make sure, so select this reference line. So currently, if you move your cursor onto it, it will select both this curved and this straight. So we don't need this straight one. So we go onto this curve, tab, select, okay, and then go up here, divide path. So now you will see these nodes. So these are the nodes where we're going to place those light. Okay, so go back here, select this divided path. So you'll see divided path, not the reference line. So if you tab, you will be able to select this reference line, but what we need is this divided path, and then we have all these settings. So I think the easiest way to control the number is use max minimum or maximum distance. Or even fixed distance. So maybe let's just use maximum distance. And for the maximum distance here, so we're going to create a parameter. So this one, let's call it, what do we call it? Distance. Okay, so, and this will be used to control the distance between lights. So click OK, and all good. So now we go back to this light family and load this in here. And place it onto one of the nodes. Okay, so now let's have a look. So because these 2 points, when we place these 2 points, because they are very far away, so relative to the size, so it's the size of the light is the light is very small. So we can just move them closer, and then I think that would be better. But still, oh hell, looks like because the distance, because the setting of the minimum or maximum distance, we lost the nodes, and also we lost the family. So we just need to place the light again. So let's place it again. Okay, so now zooming. So it looks like the orientation of this family is not correct, though that's okay. So we just need to go back here. So I'm not sure about vertical, always vertical. Maybe you can try that one as well. But I think for this one, we can just select this adaptive point and change here to orient to, just change this from instance to global. So now if I load this back into here, so you see it will always become vertical. Okay, so and then we just need to select this family and click on repeat. So now so this family will be repeating on each nodes. So depending on how many nodes you have, so let's just select this divided path again. So actually we can go change the setting, change the parameter in the family type. So if I change this one to, for example, 500, and you will have more lights, right? So now let's have a test. So if I go to family, create a project, and so let's try to place them. Okay, so now let's place some wall. So one WA wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3 wall, and then let's go back to this and load. Oh, actually, I forgot to create this cable. Okay, so let's do it. So this will be quite easy. Just place at one point, draw on face, place it on this line, create a reference circle, draw on work plan, set work plan, pick the work plan of this point, create a circle. So for this one, I guess make it 5 mil, or yeah, maybe 6 mil. Okay, so let's turn off you have the option to use the thin line, but it's too thin. You probably it's a little bit hard for you to see the line. So maybe I'll just change the scale so you can still see the lines. Okay, so select this one. So if you want to, you can add a dimension at a radius or diameter, and then you can control them if you want, if you need to. But for now, I'll just copy this and select. So copy, CC, copy. So pick new host and place it here. And then I'll select this profile, and don't forget, when you select this reference line, so you need to tab. No, so currently there's 2 reference lines. Okay, so tab until you only have 1 reference line selected. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I lost these 2 profiles. So Control select. So select these 2 profile and this path and create a form. So this will create this. And of course, I'll just move this point to that end. So it'll be 0, and also select this point and move it to the other end. So now we have this one. So of course you can add a material parameter if you want to. Okay, so now we can load this into the project and okay, so now you will see you can start to place this one. So let me just quickly. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, and also it looks like we still need to change the orientation. So you'll see it's not bending, down. It's on wrong direction. It's bending on to the wrong direction. So it's okay. So just edit family, go back here. So we just need to check this box always vertical. So load this back into the project and overwrite, and now you should be able to see it will go down instead of towards the side. Yeah, all good. So yeah, I think that's looks like the light needs to be bigger, I think. But yeah, so let's just quickly adjust them. Okay, so edit family. So actually, because this is a share, so by default, this adaptive family, this light family is a shared. So you will be able to use tab key. So if you move your cursor onto the light tab, you can select this light family directly. Okay, so you don't need to go to the whole, the strip of lights and then go into the light. You can tab, select this individual light, edit family. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll HH, so just temporarily hide the form. So because I don't want to delete it again, because we will need to assign the material again. So I'm going to just select this reference line. So RE scale. So RE here, and just make it bigger. Okay, so HR. So all good. Now load back. So this time I'll just load this back into the project directly, and update the family. And this should work. Yep, become bigger. And also let's have a look of the light, the material parameter of the light. So tab, select one of the light, edit type. You should be able to see these are the parameter. Okay, material parameter. So I'm going to just so for the light, I'll just leave it. So it will be gray color. So I'll just give this the glass of this light a new. Oh, actually, I'll change the material of this. So click on this. So I'll just create a new material. Okay, so I'll just yellow something. Give it a color. Oh no, image. Sorry. Give it yellow color and pretend that's it's a light. Okay, and okay, so Now if I change to shade as SD or here SD, so you should be able to see the material. So you change the material, this is what you have. Okay, so this is quite nice holiday. Yeah, that's it. So I did one before. I used just a circle, a ball, but this time I think this is quite nice when you need to decorate your backyard or something like that. And that's it for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.